Hello, friends. June is coming to an end, which means New York City Pride is in a few days. I began this month by making a rainbow of monochrome outfits, so what better way to end it than to figure out what I'm going to wear for Pride? The last time I went to Pride, which was 2 years ago, I wore this outfit, and I got a lot of comments that said I looked like a mermaid, which made me very happy. And I'd put my hair in braids the night before, so it was all like wavy, and it was really cute. But the night before, I had the hardest time figuring out what I wanted to wear because it was my first time ever going, and so I wanted to wear something that felt good enough. I wanted to wear the right thing. And I also was really into the idea of wearing pink, purple, blue, but I could not figure out a single outfit combination that felt correct or good enough to me, and I definitely couldn't figure out one that was pink, purple, and blue. And I ended the night with clothes all over my room, feeling really bad about myself, wishing that all of my clothes fit me differently and that I had a different body and lots of really fun things. So, this time around, we are going to figure out our outfit in advance. And I do have a larger wardrobe this go around, so hopefully finding some fun, cute little pieces will be a little bit easier. And also, I feel like I am more accepting of my body a little bit than I was 2 years ago, so hopefully that will also help. The only issue that I'm seeing now is that New York has been in a bit of a heat wave. I don't know if it's going to be over on Sunday, but I'm praying to God that it is. So I want to wear a very fashionable, chic outfit, which to me usually involves a lot of layering, but if it's going to be really hot, I don't know if I can do that. So this might be an accessory heavy outfit. Let's see what we can come up with. My method of figuring out an outfit is to go through one category of clothing. This time I did tops. I feel like I don't have a dress that suits what I want. So I went through my tops and I picked out ones that I thought could work, and now I'm going to go through all of them and explain my thought process and then pick one and then try to make an outfit for that one, but if it doesn't work or if I'm not satisfied, then I'll move on to the next top. So let's go through the tops. Okay. This top, I think, is self-explanatory. It's the trans colors, and so this would be like a fun overshirt to have over something. Even if I put it over this, then it would kind of be trans colors and bi colors, which would kind of kill two birds with one stone and be awesome. But this doesn't feel representative of who I am because I'm not super button up shirt person, so this is kind of like last resort. I don't think this is the vibe I want to go for, but it does feel appropriate for Pride. So this is another kind of option on the back burner in case nothing seems to be working out and I just want to pull out the sequins and call it a day. This shirt is also pretty self-explanatory. Isn't that awesome? I love this shirt. My thought with this shirt is that it's kind of basic. Like, it's very thematically appropriate, but it's like not the most interesting shirt ever, but it is pink with purple on it. So if I wore blue bottoms, then it is kind of the pink, purple, blue, but we'll have to see. So the thing about this is that it slays really hard and it's really awesome and really cool and I love it. And honestly, actually, if I layered it on top of this purple shirt, again, I could do blue bottoms. 2 years ago when I was trying to get dressed for Pride, I was trying really hard to make this work, but I had no idea how I wanted to style it. So this was, trying to figure out how to make this work was a huge part of the breakdown that I had that time. The one issue with this is that it looks best when the straps are like higher up and tight, but they will loosen themselves. So this might be a bit more maintenance and upkeep than I want to deal with. Apparently I really had the right idea when I wore this top last time, because my thought with this is, number one, I know the sleeves are kind of long, but I want sun protection and it's pretty thin, so hopefully good for preventing sunburns. And then you guessed it, I can put on a blue bottom, and then we've got pink, purple, and blue. So this might be a good option. But it also does look a little bit more like dated than I want for Pride. And then I know I said that I didn't have a dress that I wanted to use, but even though this is technically a dress, I don't think of it that way because I'm hoping to style it kind of more like a strange, ruffly, long cardigan type thing. If you see the vibe, if you see the vision, I think this is what I want to use as my starting point for picking my Pride outfit because it kind of gives fairy vibes, and if last time I did mermaid, this time I want to do fairy vibes. So let's start with this and see what happens. I think I'm going to start by putting on a pink satiny tank top on under this. Okay, here is what this looks like. I really love this piece. It is something that is so special to me. And I think with a skirt layered underneath, probably not this one because that's too much pattern, I think it will look like so flowy and ruffly and cute and beautiful. But I'm worried that I won't have a skirt. So not having an appropriate bottom to go under this is probably the only reason that I wouldn't end up picking this outfit. Hold on a minute. I'm realizing things. I shouldn't have discounted the dresses so fast. This would be perfect underneath this. It would match the colors so perfectly. So I'll try that on for sure. And then both this, which this is one of my favorite things that I own. One of my favorite things of all time. That could be really interesting underneath this. It would definitely give it some volume. It would definitely give it some volume. But then there's also this, which would be good for purple. It really makes you think, doesn't it? This is adorable, and I love how it looks, but it feels too easy. It feels like I didn't try hard enough. I don't know. Like, surely the first thing I try can't be the winner. But I will put this on the back burner, and at the very least, I'm going to wear this some other time because this is my favorite way I have ever styled this dress. The other ding for it is that it's not very comfortable because it's a lot of like tulle material. It's kind of scratchy. So ideally, I would not wear that. Okay, let's try the pink thing. This is also very cute. I mean, in both cases, this is pulling most of the weight because it's so pretty. But obviously, this is sheer. And so you can see my little shorts on underneath, which I don't think is that much of a problem because Pride outfits are known for being pretty promiscuous, but I would probably end up putting a slip underneath. Guy who just remembered he does famously own a slip skirt. Featured in my first ever video. Okay. Let's see what other options exist though. I'm not sold. I'm not settling on this. Taking a step away from that dress because I was a little tired of taking it on and off. Want to know what a pink, purple, blue outfit would look like, and I don't like this. This, as I suspected, does not match the correct vibe. If I switch to this, I don't think I have a purple layer that could go in the middle. But I'm also not sold on wearing pants, you know, because I want to go in the fountain at Washington Square Park, and I don't want to have to hold them up. So that's something to consider. A new challenger has entered the arena because I also forgot that I own this. It's purple. It is dark purple, but it is purple. So that could work in some kind of purple, pink, blue outfit. Maybe. Putting together an outfit that's 3 colors is kind of difficult because you have to wear 3 different layers, and usually it's only 2. And if it's summer and you're hot and you don't want to wear a ton of layers, what's a girl to do? This is sheer, but it's also dark. I am wearing the pink tank top on underneath and you can't even really see it. So maybe this is too dark and it doesn't read well enough as purple. So maybe this is out. It is so funny to wear a slip dress underneath a different slip dress. I thought maybe because this one is lighter that you would see it through this, but not really. It mostly just looks kind of strange because it's an awkward length poking out the bottom. Like if it was just the lace trim poking out underneath, it would kind of look cool and intentional, but this just looks like they're not the same length and they shouldn't be layered. Okay, this is much more the same vibe as this, more so than the purple tank top. So I could maybe see this working in some way, but I don't think I have bottoms that would match this. I have these shorts, which I don't know. I did not fully tuck the slip dress in because that would be a lot. It will be kind of bulky. I do appreciate the pastel color scheme, but it doesn't feel like what I'm going for, you know? Like, I'm happy that I was able to satisfy my need to do this color scheme, but it doesn't feel like the fun, hip, cool, fresh Pride outfit of my dreams. These pants are a really light blue. They almost don't even look blue sometimes. And I thought about putting those on also, but I actually really don't like how these look on me that much, so probably not that either. Again, correct color scheme, but this feels like what I would wear for the Pride pre-gaming. Which we're gonna leave for Pride in the morning, so there will be no pre-gaming, but this is like what you wear to do your makeup, because it feels so much more like pajamas or just like a casual but trendy day going out, like beforehand maybe. It doesn't feel like the Pride outfit, but I do think it's cute, and like with white sneakers and accessories and stuff, like this would actually be a nice outfit. Remember my random aesthetics video when I put these together and I was like, please give me someone to wear these. Maybe that somewhere is Pride. Do I have a blue top layer? Yes. But here's the thing. Number one, I think this will be too hot for being out in the sun at the end of June, unfortunately. Number two, all of these three things are the same material and same texture, and so the outfit is feeling a little flat to me. Number three, these pants need to be steamed so bad, and I am willing to do it the day of beforehand, but are they just going to get crinkled up again while I'm out and then look stupid in all my pictures? I wonder. Perhaps this is a moment for like a blue hair scarf? Perhaps? I can't really see how this looks. Like, I definitely don't hate this either, but it still just doesn't feel right. You know, like this doesn't feel like the outfit. I think it's time to bring this bad boy back. Maybe all along, I just needed to put this on top of this base outfit. Cause I'm kind of feeling this. I feel like these pants underneath work well color-wise. Again, I would ideally want it to be like a tiered poofy skirt, but since I don't really have that, the wide leg pants kind of give the same effect that I'm looking for. Another thing to consider is that in an ideal world, I will be wearing this necklace with my outfit to really cement the fairy core vibes. And I do think the necklace works with this thing, so that's good. But my gut is telling me that these pants won't be what I want to wear. So back to the drawing board. So right back to where we were originally, I feel good about wearing this dress thing with this top, which I was always kind of imagining wearing these together because I bought them at the same time and this is how I tried it on. So in my mind, this is just how I have to wear this piece. So I have on currently this jean skirt and I'm not like wowed by it. Part of me thinks it would be most practical to wear shorts underneath so that there's some kind of level of functionality to the outfit, but a skirt would definitely be really cute. I don't hate this, but I don't know about the pattern clashing. And also, last time I wore these shorts out, they kept riding up and it was kind of really annoying. But also, if I'm sitting in the park, it will be super easy to not worry about flashing anyone. So that would be convenient. When I put on these really long shorts, I was expecting to be like, no, that looks too mask or whatever. Or these will be too heavy and warm or whatever. But I really love how the colors look together. So that is a big plus for me. It is a ding that these shorts are pretty heavy duty. And also they're really loose in the waist, so I have to wear a belt, which can kind of be covered right here, but not all the way. So I don't know if that will annoy me in pictures. I don't know. I think this is currently my front runner because it seems the most practical. Also, in this one, if I want to take this off, I do think that just this tank top and these shorts would be a fairly cute outfit together, so that would be helpful. As I'm filming this, it is so unreasonably hot in my room, so it's kind of like a trial run for how this outfit is going to fare in warm weather. Actually, I should check what the weather is supposed to be on Sunday. Chance of rain? What do you mean chance of rain? That's not ideal. Okay, so maybe as it turns out, none of this will even matter to begin with. We will see. But if it's raining, am I weird for this? I prefer to wear pants when it's raining. I don't know why. I feel more secure and more prepared. Is that strange? Like, the two things don't necessarily go together, but being in the rain and being prepared feel correct. I don't know. Does anyone relate? The rain is a pants wearing weather. Pants wearing activity. Even if it's hot and humid, like, I feel like my legs can't touch. This is not a place for skirts. Okay, this is probably my new front runner out of everything I've put on. It just feels in my soul like it's the most correct. Just some random shorts, just some random jorts, but they don't compete for anything. It's kind of like, in my ideal version of this outfit, this is just like all that's going on down here. So this kind of helps capture that, and they're shorts, so they'd be practical for if it rains. Like, they're kind of not even there, but the color does complement the rest of what I'm wearing. And they're not too heavy and long and hot, which is perfect for the warm weather. And if I'm sitting in the park, I won't be flashing anyone. Okay, I think one last option, the slip skirt under this. This kind of gives the slaying vibe that I want, but I don't know. I'm not getting like the gut feeling that it's correct like I did with the shorts. But I do like the white and how it adds some contrast to the outfit and doesn't just like, it's not just shorts that are blending in. Pulled it up a little higher because it was a little too long. It was getting like not slay. I need to put shorts on under this so I can fully envision it. Okay. You know, even though in my mind I thought that this thing would be really cute with the white skirt, and obviously this is a slip and not exactly a white skirt, I think in my heart of hearts I want to go with the shorts. Is that crazy? Is that crazy of me? But if my outfit is going to be jorts, I need to try on my other jorts before I commit to a pair. These ones, these are the cutest on their own if I don't have a thing basically covering it. But I think for this, the color's too dark, and also the waist is a bit tight, a bit tighter than I would ideally have for a day when I am trying to sit around and be as comfortable as possible. Alright, and these are my final pair of jorts that I have to try on. These ones would definitely be the most comfortable to walk around in. They're long enough that I don't have to worry about chafing, which I can't say the same for the other light pair of shorts that I tried on. They don't look as good to me for some reason, but I might have to make a compromise on that because I know that these will be more comfortable. But I don't really like the frayed hem at the bottom. That adds a vibe that it kind of contradicts what I'm putting together up here. So I don't know. Help. I put on this skirt as a last-ditch effort to have both shorts and a skirt, knowing that I wouldn't like it. And lo and behold, I do not like it. At this point, I've been wearing the top part for so long that I barely even like this either. I kind of feel like the perfect situation for the bottoms would be if I had bloomers. That would be very cute and would not take away from what was going on down here. If anything, it would probably add a little bit of texture, but I do not have those. I barely have any shorts because cute ones that don't make me chafe are really hard to find, if they exist at all, which, depending on the day, they do not. For me, in my opinion. Okay, I think this is the best we're gonna get. I don't feel enthusiastic about it at this moment because I've been changing for so long that I am not excited about wearing clothes anymore. And in fact, I hate fashion and I'm going to get rid of everything that I own. Full outfit details are TBD. I don't know what I'm going to do with my hair or what other accessories I will wear other than this necklace. I might keep these earrings, but we will see. I don't know what I'm going to do with my hair. I don't know what shoes I'm going to wear. That will probably be my white sneakers because that is the most practical. Although, actually, I might wear sandals. I'll probably wear my sandals because I would be okay going into the fountain in those sandals. Or it would be easy to get out of the fountain and then put the sandals back on. There you go. But I will make sure to post the full complete fit day of on my Instagram. If you're interested in checking that out, my Instagram is in the description and it is the same as this channel, Isabel of Joy. So please be my guest and check that out. Although if you're watching this the day that I upload, it won't be there yet because Pride won't have happened yet. Okay, let me know if I completely messed this up, because when I post this, I will still have time to change my fit. So if you have other suggestions, please let me know. But keep in mind the temperature and the chafing, and if I'm going to flash anyone sitting on a lawn. Any and all input is greatly appreciated, and obviously keep in mind also that I want to look like a fairy. If I decided to not go with a fit that you thought was a lot better, give me a shout. Slide into my DMs if you have to, but give me a shout. I will read all of the comments. And if you are trying to figure out what you were wearing for Pride, I hope this helps in any way, shape, or form. Did it help me? That is to be seen. We'll see. Okay, well, I hope you had fun seeing what the process of putting together one single outfit looks like for me. It's a lot of trying something and then putting on one other piece and then being like, maybe this piece is the answer. And then putting something else on and then being like, maybe this piece is the answer. And then putting something else on. Until you cycle around to just putting back on the first thing that you had on, because you were right from the beginning, which I kind of knew would happen. But please comment and like and subscribe. I really appreciate any subscribers that I gain, or any likes that I get, or any comments that I get. I especially love the comments. And to all of my balls of joy, keep bouncing. Yay, gay people!